Hey Aqua, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I'm here for your March 2021 general read. So I had a vision for you where you were hiking and you already walked a hell of a long way, and all of a sudden you find yourself in front of this huge mountain, something that you weren't expecting. It's like you deviated from your usual hike and found yourself, confronted with this huge mountain that you had to, climb. And you, for a second there, you were completely stumped. You didn't know what to do. You knew that there was no way you could, climb this mountain to go to the other side. You didn't have enough water, you didn't have enough food, you didn't have enough resources to do that. So all of a sudden you remembered, like you had a superpower, right? You remembered that you could actually move mountains. And so it's like you directed this laser beam at the mountain, and sort of like it was like this this circle that you with this laser beam you drew a circle on this mountain, with a like a bullseye. And then with your finger, with your index finger, you were able to lift that mountain and put it on the side, and then you were able to continue your trek as if nothing happened. So it tells me that you are going in March 2021, there's going to be a big obstacle that you weren't expecting in your life, on your path. And at first you're going to be very anxious about it, thinking, no way can I, overcome this obstacle. And then you dig deep and find something in you that makes you go beyond this obstacle in the easiest way possible, with ease and grace, and just finding this power within you, right? So let's see how this translates in your reading. I'm going to Celtic Cross, so let's start. Center of the reading at the Five of Swords, crossed by the King of Pentacles. At your base, the Queen of Pentacles. Crowning you, the Seven of Cups. Oops. Recent past, the Page of Wands. Near future, the Six of Wands. How you see yourself in the situation is the Seven of Pentacles. Your environment is the Ten of Cups. Your hopes and fears, the Emperor. And your outcome is the Page of Pentacles. We'll definitely clarify some of these. And bottom of the deck, the Chariot, yes. So what I'm seeing here, Aqua, for you in March, yes, there is certain obstacles along the path for you. You have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is all about conflict, about battles, about power struggles, about people being in their ego, in their shadow, thinking they need to crush others to be able to succeed, right? It's nobody wins in that kind of energy. It's just it's a five. It's an energy of challenge, of change, of flux, of obstacles, and it's a power struggle, really. It's this guy here. He crushed these people and thinks he got one over them, and feels I won the battle, but he didn't win anything because he just, acted from his shadow self to crush other people. And it's crossed by the King of Pentacles. And Aqua, even though you're air energy all the way, I see you here as represented by the King of Pentacles. So somebody who's a master, who is loyal, who is solid, accomplished, a very good businessman, a brilliant investor, somebody who has a lot of abundance, who doesn't need anyone, okay? He doesn't, certainly the King of Pentacles doesn't need to resort to that kind of behavior to be who he is. He's a master of the earth element, of the physical life, the material life, but he does it in a very wise way, in a very loyal and accomplished way, with a lot of compassion and care for others. He nurtures the abundance that he already has. He doesn't need to crush other people to remain in the position, in this beautiful position that he's in, right? We have a beautiful couple here of the Queen and the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing, all about again the same element as the King of Pentacles. Obviously, Earth. She's very grounded, very solid person, extremely nurturing, extremely compassionate. She's patient and she always has people's back. She loves people to bits. She really is all about nurturing again. So it looks like there's a power couple here. I think it's you and somebody in your life. Don't get hung up on gender, of course. It's not gender specific. But there is a very beautiful couple, this really solid couple in your life. And I think it's you and your person. It's a general reading, it's not a love reading, but it certainly is appearing here, so I'm talking about it. That seems to be going through some kind of conflict, either imposed by others, by outside circumstances, or because of confusion that is coming from within this couple, right? But aside from that, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is appearing at your base, so in your subconscious. This is an energy that is bubbling up in your subconscious and really relating to your central theme here. And it's like, you know, at your base that you don't need this. I mean, whatever this is, you know that you don't need it. You're not, it's not part of you. It's not part of your energy in March 2021. So it looks like it's imposed from without, or it's core wounds that are coming back to be healed. And sometimes we're really in a very solid place, very solid space, but some things that need to come out do come out and let us feel mentally conflicted because it's air, right? So either, you know, an outside conflict or a mental conflict. But you know, at your base, at your subconscious level, that you don't need any of this. You're extremely solid where you are. You just need to nurture more of the place of where you are. You need to nurture the abundance that you already have, whether it's material, you know, about jobs, about money, absolutely, because it's Pentacles, but it can be really about the whole foundation of your physical life, right? And crowning you is the Seven of Cups. So whether you like it or not, and even though you are absolutely aware that there's something very solid, beautiful, loyal, long-lasting foundation in your life, and it absolutely could be this couple, the fact that this, you know, this type of energy is showing up as the central theme, so that it's really something that you have to confront head on in March. The fact that it's there, maybe it leaves you a little bit confused on the conscious level, like how to deal with it. Or it leaves you contemplating your options, a certain amount of confusion, how to deal with it, right? It's exactly what I was seeing in your vision. You know, you're on this hike. It's a beautiful hike. You've already done most of the distance, right, on your hike. You have this beautiful thing going, and you're just hiking. You're happy. You're doing your thing. And all of a sudden there's this obstacle, this mountain that appears in front of you that can absolutely represent this type of behavior of competition, power struggles, ego-based squabbling or petty behavior, right? That is confronting you head on here in March. And so for a while there in front of this mountain, you are confused, right? You're in your shadow self. It's bringing out anxieties and confusion and fears, all these, basically fears that we have around confronting an obstacle that one was not expecting. You were not expecting this on your path. You are on a straight road doing your thing, and then this comes up for you, right? This comes up for you, right? And so it leaves you a little bit confused, like you were in front of the mountain. How am I supposed to do this? I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this mountain to show up on my road to wherever I want to go, which seems to be a beautiful relationship, okay? A completion of a beautiful relationship, I say that because you have the Ten of Cups as well, which really talks about this absolutely beautiful emotional fulfillment around family life or home life. Also absolutely can be around your work. It can really come up around your work because it's Pentacles, so at the end of the day we're talking about jobs, careers, material life. So this obstacle comes up, and you have to confront it head on when you are not expecting it. And in your recent past, it looks like, with the Page of Wands, you were really happy where you were. Again, the same feeling that I was getting with the Queen and King of Pentacles. You were somewhere that you were happy. It's somewhere that you were passionate about. It's something, a person or a job or a life situation or self-employment. It can be anything, a creative project. It's going to be different for each of you. You were absolutely happy there, feeling absolutely yourself, self-confident about it. The Page of Wands is all about passion, drive, motivation, enthusiasm. He's eccentric in the most beautiful way. He's completely himself and really happy to be where he is, So that's in the recent past. And then this thing happens, right? This mountain that you have to cross somehow, to climb somehow. And how you see yourself in the situation is, like I saw in the vision, a little bit stumped. I mean, for a while there, you're like, hey, I put the seeds in the earth. I watered them. I nurtured this project or this relationship or this life situation. I watered it, and it bloomed. It actually bloomed. And now you're telling me that because of this type of, underhanded, petty, violent behavior, I'm supposed to wait for the harvest when everything was working so well. So that's how you're seeing it. You're seeing it comes as a delay to you. It comes like really this mountain, this obstacle, unexpected obstacle in either your work life, your love life, your family life. You see it as you will. And this thing happens, which, the Five of Swords is not exactly the hugest mountain ever, but it could be something that really is in March, preventing you to move forward, preventing your progress, basically, in something that was really smooth sailing. So it does, really frustrate you, bring up anxieties, bring up fears, and you're there stumped, not knowing what to do, right? For a while. But let me tell you, you are going to absolutely overcome that. Look at your near future. It is this beautiful, beautiful card of the Six of Wands. So it's really all about triumph, about victory, about winning the battle, right? But in a very fair way, because he's a hero of war. He has the laurels of victory. He's being hailed by the townspeople as the hero of war that he is, you know, the Six of Wands is a beautiful victory. You know, it's a victory that comes from effort, that comes from nurturing, that comes from having done the effort of being a hero, right? It's not achieved, you know, like this one, when you had to literally crush people to get there. No, this is a real true victory, hard won true victory, and that's exactly what's coming up for you. So it's like what I saw again in the vision when you are laser focused on this mountain. So after feeling like that for a while, you start getting your mojo right back, you know, with the Emperor here, with the Chariot at your base, and look at that, you have the Ace of Swords as well. So after a time, let me show you this, after a time of confusion, when you're stunned by this, you know, after a while of, you know, a little bit of delay, thinking, okay, scratching your head, what am I going to do about this? And all of it, you know, after that, you get, you know, you get clarity and a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords, you know, all about alignment, breakthroughs, breakthroughs of ideas, a eureka moment, aligning with your crown chakra here for total truth, clarity, right? And this allows you to completely get past this obstacle, right? With the Chariot here, card of Cancer, major arcana, so major influence here. You're really realizing, wow, I can do this. Another card of victory. You have 3 of them, right? An ace, a major arcana, and a 6 of wands. Absolute victory over this whatever this represents for you in your life. And you have the Chariot, so really, you know, overcoming all the obstacles and moving ahead, full speed ahead, healed, balanced, you know, balance of divine masculine, divine feminine, polarities, light and dark. So you absolutely integrate this moment of shadow, this shadow work that this thing brings up in you. You completely overcome that, all your fears, all your anxieties, and absolutely move ahead with total victory here, okay? So it's absolutely amazing. Very, very, very positive, right? So in your hopes and fears, you have the Emperor. So the Emperor is all about leadership, about taking control. He's the King of Kings. Aries energy, so very an initiating energies, right? Somebody who takes the lead and controls the situation, but in a very compassionate way. So again, we see this same theme of you absolutely overcoming this mountain, you know, really lifting it with your index, you know, focusing on it, diving deep into yourself to find the superpower that you have, Aqua. And your superpower, Aqua, is that you are the most caring, the most beautifully creative person on, you know, in the zodiac. I mean, creativity is just you're a natural born creator, right? And so by taking things in your matters in your own hands, seeing this clarity and moving ahead, you're doing it in a very fair, this fairness, you know, this doing things in an ethical way, not needing to stoop down, to behaviors like this one, right? So you're taking absolutely the high road, and that's why you're able to lift this this mountain with just your index and then go on your merry road. Really, this is what is happening here. So again, it can be in any area of your life, but I'm definitely seeing a relationship here. And so it's in your hopes and fears. So for a while, again, you are afraid that, I'm sorry if you hear my dog is trying to come through the door, but I'm not going to open now until I finish the reading. So you are afraid that you are unable to take control of the situation, that this is, you know, everything's going to come crashing down because of this behavior. For a while, you're afraid of that, but you absolutely, get past this. You really get past this mountain, right? So, and as your outcome, you have this Page of Pentacles. So it seems like this mountain will take a toll, right? I mean, it will take you know, maybe the whole of March for you to dig deep into this superpower that you have and be able to move this mountain with your index finger. But you're going to do it, as we said, in the most beautiful, you know, dignified, ethical way, and it's gonna result in a new beginning. You know, a solid new beginning. It's like it's gonna stop something for a moment, you know, because it's a mountain, so it blocks whatever this path is for you for a moment, until you get past the confusion and the hurt and you know, you know, the frustration of this, and then you start anew completely by the end of the month. Okay, so let me just get some. Let me just see what this Five of Swords is about. So this mountain, what is it about, please? Spirit, what is it about for Aqua March 2021? What does this Five of Swords represent? Yeah, wow. The Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Right, look at that. Okay, so let me get, I think this is really clear, the rest of it. So let me just get a card on this Page of Pentacles here, which is your outcome. Yeah, wow, okay, amazing. So, Aqua, it looks like, you know, this Five of Swords is really about someone who had already hurt you before. I mean, it's somebody who betrayed you, who stabbed you in the back, and they're coming back for another round. They're coming back too, and that's why it seems like a mountain to you, because you again, oh no, you know, like this person already did you dirty all the way, okay, and they're coming back for another round, right? And you took some time before you were healed from this, and it does take time to get healed from the Page of Swords. So they're coming back for another round. That's why it's a mountain, and that's why it does bring up all this confusion and all this stress in you, you know, because it's somebody who already did that to you, and times 10, right? Times 10. But the worst is over. I always say that with this Ten of Swords, you know, yes, you're on the ground, you're stabbed in the back, it's pretty dark, but there's a new dawn, and you went past that so many times. I mean, you are on a beautiful hiking road. Let's be clear about that. But they come back, you know, and bringing all this stuff up again to be able to, you know, win whatever petty competition they think they have with you, right? So that, but believe me, they're not going to be able to. Look at that. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You had already rebuilt this, your life in a major way. Your path is completely clear, Aqua. Completely clear, right? So they come and they think they can, you know, bring this little mountain here in your path. I don't know if you see that, but it's really clear. But hey, you're not letting them at all, because look at that. This is the Ace of Pentacles that you're holding in your hand as the outcome. You are not letting go of this, whether it's a relationship, a job, something that was hard earned, hard won, and there's no way you're leaving it for this kind of shitty behavior, and you're holding on to that, you know, and absolutely solid, you know. So what happens is, again, as we see this clarity, this sword of truth that we see you holding, you know, really telling this person off, like, you know, actually, you know, sending them away with your index finger, you know, go away, and they're gone for good this time. They're not coming back. you feeling, you know, this restriction, right? This restriction mode, this mental prison for a while. But look at that, the Nine of Cups. Absolute emotional fulfillment. You come out of this stronger than ever, knowing now that you have a superpower. If anybody like this shows up in your life again, like this mountain, with your little index or your index finger out. And absolute victory for you again here, Aqua. So that's what I have for you for March. I hope this helps, and please comment, like, and subscribe, because it really helps me grow this channel. Thank you so much. Bye.